So I think there could be a lot of useful information on how to build a training program. And today we're gonna go through the day-to-day steps. So this would be if you were to build a one-day single training program. That consists of 3 parts. You have your warm-up, you have your main work, strength work, plyometric. Today we're gonna go through strength, agility, whatever it may be. And then you have your cool down. 3 separate parts. Part 1, your warm-up. This may be a portion where you go through a cardio routine to heat the body up. You use a tool like the dowel, or you go through a series of dynamic stretches to elongate at the joints and through the muscle belly. And in the latter portion, you may use external resistance, a weighted med ball or weights themselves, to go through some faster paced movements, some jumps, some chops, semi-explosive, so it gets the body ready. And it makes that first round of your routine just a little bit easier because our juices are flowing. I want you to think of this like a jet taking off from the runway. We don't want to be a rocket ship blasting off from 0 to 100, 1,000. Your strength portion, section number 2. Now this is an area where the bulk of the work will be done. And you want to study, you want to understand the intensity of your week, the volume, the loads to be lifted, and your recovery and rest periods. This is the portion where we're working harder. The warm-up builds us up to it and gets us ready for it. And as you'll see in my next section, the cool down tones us and relaxes us. The cool down. Portion number 3, the last part of your workout. We spoke on the strength work and how that was hard. That's also what we call sympathetic work. It's similar to certain areas of life where it's basically a fight or flight. We're stressing. We're working, we're giving energy. We're laying it on the line, so to speak, depending on your intensities. The cool down is a time to take some energy back. It's a moment where we can let the heart rate come down, we can let the body relax naturally. And a different section that I've added in for particular individuals and for myself is some parasympathetic work. And I mentioned it before, and I will repeat it. This is where we can bring some energy back. We take some time to be still. We focus on our inhales and our exhales slow, and we just simply try to be as peaceful as we can. Your one-day routine consists of a warm-up, your strength work or the bulk work for the purpose of that day, and a cool down to finish everything off because we just don't want to leave the gym after putting some serious effort in. We want to tone the body and relax the body. Keep this simple. Look at your warm-up. Let's say an example of 3 minutes on a cardio piece and maybe 1 particular stretch that you enjoy. For your strength work, pick 3 exercises: lower body, upper body, ab. Line them up, have an order to them, execute them based on intensity, volume, rest, and then before you leave, pick 1 simple, easy stretch or just a period where you're laying on the floor, being still for a couple minutes. That's a workout to me. And at the end of the day, if you can do that consistently, time and time again, until you build up, advance, or better yourself, you're gonna be in a great position for it. The body will thank you. Oh, this was a wonderful talk. I love the details of these things. I think there's a lot of information out there that's great. There's also a lot of information out there that just throws everything at you and it can be a bit overwhelming. I'm trying to simplify it for you and help you realize that it is very attainable if you just put a bit of your mind to it. Continue to follow along. I am always grateful. If you think this will benefit your journey, I think it will, particularly if we are male, former athletes, age 35 to 50. That is the bullseye. That is the group. That is my tribe that I'm trying to talk to you. Click that subscribe button. You'll be the better for it. We're putting some real value on your plate to feed the mind and help you transform the body, let's say. Let's continue to get better. I hope you all have a great week. It is the holiday week, so enjoy that time with family and friends. But remember, be accountable to your consistency. That's always going to win the day.